Hello and welcome to a new series I'm calling Neo-Geo Classics. This series is obviously focused on the Neo-Geo by SNK, first released in 1990. In this first installment, I'm talking about the classic game that everyone has to play when they play Neo-Geo. That is, of course,
Metal Slug.
Metal Slug was released in 1996 by a company called Nazca, and of course for the Neo-Geo. This was an amazing shoot 'em up game in sort of the style of Contra, but much more elaborately detailed. Alright, so let's throw in some coins and let's play some of this. So it teaches you how to play. It only uses 3 buttons of the Neo-Geo controller. And, of course, the joystick. You can jump, shoot, and throw grenades. Simple, right? You can get into the tank called the Metal Slug, which can jump, shoot, and fire its cannon in any direction. Alright, let's play some of this.
Mission 1, start. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Flame shower.
So, a lot of things in this game are rather similar to, Contra, but the game is very obviously inspired by, Nazi Germany, with the enemy's basic design as such like a parody of that. It's also a reference to, other 90s, cultural war film and TV series, such as MASH and, Full Metal Panic. Get into the Metal Slug. Seems perfectly safe to shoot that. The big barrel says danger.
Thank you.
By 1996, the Neo-Geo was already 6 years old, so, it's pretty crazy to think it came out so late in the system's life. But, the arcades were thriving. It was a great time for arcades. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Rocket launcher. Mission complete.
Throughout the years, Metal Slug has been, also released for both the Neo-Geo MVS and AES, and was also ported to the PlayStation, and, is all over the place.
Thank you.
flame shot. And if you get real close to an enemy, you can kill them with your knife. I don't want the rocket launcher. Oh, dang it. Seems legit that you could destroy a tank with a handgun. You know, but it's an arcade game, so it's got to be fun, right? It wouldn't be any fun if it was realistic. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's continue. So the guy that you play as, his name is Marco, and you know he has like probably one of the most iconic game characters of SNK's pantheon, and that includes all of the King of Fighters game series. To SNK fans, this guy is just as recognizable as Mai is. Because the game is so much fun, it's pretty much sought after by every single SNK fan. So if you have an AES, which was the console version of the Neo-Geo, you're gonna have to spend huge money if you want a legit copy of this game. You can find it on multi-carts and things like that are pirated. But if you want the original game, man, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money. And because of that, that's why a lot of people have consoleized MVS, which was the arcade version of the game. Or you can just simply emulate the game, and that's probably about the easiest way that you can get through, like what I'm doing. True story, I actually own an MVS. I have a whole upright arcade cabinet. I mean, not a consoleized MVS, a whole MVS. Giant, I don't know, what is it, like 9-foot arcade cabinet? And so I guess if I technically wanted to, I could buy this game for that, but I just don't see any reason to spend the huge money for it, even though the MVS version is still a lot cheaper than the others versions are. Yeah, I still don't want to spend, I don't know, I bet it would be at least a few $100s. Especially not for the first Metal Slug. I like Metal Slug a lot, but I think Metal Slug, Metal Slug X and Metal Slug 3 are where the system really hit its stride. Although the first one, definitely shows the Metal Slug in the name Metal Slug, more so than some of the other games in the series do. Dang it. you know, this never really made sense. Like how this thing is a tank that has like a laser gun that fires in any direction. And also, by the way, it's controlled with the D-pad and your movement, so it's like it's not independent. It's at the same time. This guy is a reference and a parody to Saddam Hussein, which is, you know, somewhat hilarious if you think about it. And he just keeps coming back, stage after stage, and game after game. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about this game, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and let me know what other Neo Geo games you want me to cover. Because Neo Geo has such an awesome library, so, you know, I'll be sure to cover the games that you guys want me to see, or want to see.
Heavy machine gun.
Alright, so I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.